choosing. You feel me? So
Adam, Lush, Spody Face, and Munchie B dynamic. Now,
so you want to show the people that them niggas is scared to be in a room with J Hood. J Hood ain't tripping.
I think that
J Hood ain't tripping.
Out of the No Jumper Show episodes, I think we could have two.
Isn't it crazy how WACK will manipulate the situation, but there's so many people that he's afraid to be in a room?
Tuesday as the WACK haters episode, and then we could have a second episode later in the week on Thursday, which would be the WACK lovers.
Let me ask you. No,
and we film our episode usually on Thursdays too, so maybe you could kind of dip and dive in the Thursday episode with J Hood, right?
So you
there you go.
Pretty much gonna let the world see that these dudes was ready to skedaddle because J Hood is in the seat. And it's to a point to where, so you just support some cowardice shit.
I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying that I think.
You know what's crazy? And a lot of people will get mad at me for saying this, and a lot of people will get flu flammers for me for saying this. Munchie B and WACK don't get along because they're the same type of dirty politicker. Look at how somebody else is always kind of put into the middle of how they both handle their situations. A lot of people will get mad at me. A lot of people will say that I'm wrong. A lot of people, whatever. The only difference is Munchie B is respected by his homies and he can go around his community, and WACK's a snitch. But when it comes to how they go about getting rid of somebody who they don't want to deal with, bro, all the politics are dirty. All the politics are dirty. All the politics are dirty. If the clean politics don't work, the dirty politics will. However it has to happen is however it has to happen. That's why them two individuals can't really seem to get along, because it's two filthy politicers. And too filthy politicking and all this mudslinging, somebody's bound to get their hands dirty. Bound to get their hands dirty. If you think that I'm wrong, let me know in my chat. I'm not saying Munchie B's a snitch. I'm not saying that he's running from his face like WACK is running from his face. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is dirty politicker. Dirty politicker. For sure. For sure. Will do whatever, however, to get you out the way should they not want you to be around. For sure. That is what I'm definitely saying.
You are like Trump.
What?
You can't just have a bunch of Republicans and Democrats around each other and think it's going to be all good. No.
What you
because
mean? You
the
let
Democrats
sit in there?
The Democrats hate Trump so much that it overrides everything. I don't think
you let Doughboy sit in there. Why they did some WACK hate?
But Doughboy is a fucking total non-affiliate. Custer.
Nephew's a Crip.
So
what's the problem? Spody Face is a Crip.
Okay, but would you agree with me? I think it's obvious that Spody Face and J Hood on the podcast not going to work.
No, I believe it's definitely going to work because J Hood's done with it. He already established his respect and he's done with it.
But I don't think Spody Face seems like he wants to sit down with J Hood.